Let's close that. Maybe that'll help.
I'm definitely gonna be a Taru.
Okay.
Duh.
I'm going to call for help on this so that I can have Kai kill it. Just saying.
Imagine a Taru samurai. Golka. Mm.
Oh, well, it's dead.
Alright.
Yeah! That was fun.
Yeah, something like that. Stuck. Okay.
What is Urson? Golka.
I don't need that.
What's the best race to play if you want to be a caster class?
Tarus.
If you only want to do casting. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Endgame,
Are you attacking this clipper or not?
I tried, but I've got paralyzed, so go ahead and just poke it.
I gotta get my blinks up. Give me a second. Okay, now I can poke it.
Dude, Golka look fabulous.
I know, right?
It
Fab life.
Ooh.
Jason, you're gonna have to. Okay. All
A
right.
Golka samurai. Bam. I'm probably gonna have to be a Taru if I want to be anything interesting.
Taros are cute as shit. Mithras are
Why
awesome.
are all their noses brown?
I'm gonna
It's
grab
so
another.
stupid.
I'm gonna grab another snipper.
Okay, go do that. You go do that.
Are you guys just grinding monsters right now?
Mhm.
Yes, pretty much.
Why? What's that do?
Level
It
up.
makes you level up really fucking fast, and it's actually fun versus, oh hey, let's go over to this fucking thing that it's telling us to go to, and then we'll kill X number of this monster and not give a shit because it's really stupid and boring.
Why am I having trouble targeting this thing? Okay.
I'm probably gonna be a Mithra because everything else looks fucking retarded.
That's good.
Lots of people are Mithras.
Yeah, we have like an army of Mithra going on right now.
Oh man.
You ready, Angela?
Yes.
What else is there? Humans? Guessing that's just human. An Elbon.
Yeah, get magic burst, bitch!
Pew.
How long is an Elbon arm? They look like they're 3 feet long.
That is fact.
That is actually how long a normal person's arms are. My bad.
Okay.
3 feet. Like they look like they're like 5 or 6, like a child, child-sized.
It's a toy. Maybe we'll get Emperor to pop.
Mithra. What can a Mithra play? Are they good?
Everything.
Anything?
Mithras can play any class, any whatever can play anything. It's just like Tarus have more MP pool and stuff like that.
The slight bonuses are a lot more noticeable at the beginning. Later on in the game, when the gear has a lot more stats on it, it's really not a big difference. You and me go on the next one, okay?
Okay.
4 hours and
Yeah.
52 minutes. Shoot me in the food.
Wait, who's
I'm going.
who is that? Who is that?
That's a person that's giving us link pearls.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you go already? Because I was like, I totally missed that, and I'm distracted by person waving at me, and oh my goodness. No, Jacob, don't die.
Ouch.
Seriously, how long does it take Clayton to take a shower?
To what? Alright.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh shit. Whoops.
Derp. There's a boogeyman over there, by the way.
Hardcore
He's
dick.
coming right for us.
Oh, he coming for us? Oh! Oh, that's not good.
What?
Can you call for help on it?
I could probably just.
I wish I could
sleep
fucking
right now.
move. There we go.
I'll wake up in a few hours. And this won't be done.
No!
Yeah. Like after this, is this it? Like after this 5 hours download, is this gonna be it, or is there more?
Nope, you're gonna have 5 more hours to download after that.
That's bullshit. It's not true.
Don't let her fool you.
It is quite long and quite extensive, and holy
That's
crap.
what she said.
Oh, yeah. What the heck is wrong with my shit?
Tomato juice. Blah 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 blah. Give me that sweet MP that I don't need.
Alright, hold on a second. I need to move some things to my sack.
I don't even know what part of the fucking page we're on. We're 1 of 5 on flies.
Okay.
I can't like do anything on my freaking computer because it'll just make everything go slower.
That is a fact.
Well,
But
you
we will do
could you
that.
could just do it and go to like when you're ready to go to sleep. That's another option that you do have.
I'm gonna find some shit.
Okay, lining up for pearls.
Yeah.
Line up if you want a blink pearl.
Hold on. Compare.
Okay, who's killing
Yeah.
stuff?
I am. Duh. I want an EXP, goddammit.
Oh my god. Okay, well, did you
I'm
get your
hoping
link
that,
pearl
like-
already?
I ain't got time for that. I'm not gonna talk to anybody in the link shell anyways.
Just take the dang link pearl.
No.
Yeah, get the link pro, dude. For realsies.
What do you mean it's not a thing? Oh. What? Is Clayton the one that knows a lot of shit about computers?
There's actually several people in this link show that are all about fucking old school parties too.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. The whole point of me playing is to play with you guys. I'm not gonna play this game probably by myself. I'm not gonna have time to play during the week.
That's fine. You may as well get in the link show anyway, because when I'm fucking spouting off shit about old school party, you can be like, yeah, that's right, bitch, fucking shit.
They're gonna think I'm 3 different people.
Oh, another fucking
No!
bogey. Holy
Oh,
shit.
shit! Oh no! Oh god, okay. I feel bad.
She got sniped.
That's a he.
It's clearly a female character model.
Yeah, okay.
Stab it! At the face!
Oh my god.
The way that they die, that's kind of funny looking though.
Aren't you glad you switched servers? Hell yeah.
That's a terrible thing to say.
It was a funny thing to say.
Alright.
Right, Luna?
Faye
Yep.
I
needs.
thought it was funny. She's laughing.
I agree.
Oh, but no room.
Dude, I
Alright.
love it when I parry and it doesn't eat a shadow. It's so fucking awesome.
No, isn't it?
Derp.
You ready, Clayton? I'm going.
Yeah, I don't have TP, so just go.
Oh.
I used it. I used it already.
Alright, there we go.
Say you.
What?
What's your desktop case?
I'm sorry, what?
What's your desktop case? Like what holds all the shit inside your shit?
What holds all your shit inside your shit? My butt!
Like your desktop case. Like it's the case that holds the motherboard and the fan.
Oh my god!
It's called a case, actually.
That's what I said.
Or my butt.
Okay, that was. I don't even know what holds all my shit inside my shit. Yeah, about that. Alright, Kaiser.
Ooh, a beetle harness and some sandals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone grab these trousers, by the way, if you already don't have them. The rare EX ones.
Where?
Are they
They give
the?
+1 strength. Yeah, they're the
Yeah.
+5 fire ones.
Do it to Fiu.
Okay. She definitely could use some pants. Wait, that's not Fiu. This is Fiu.
And there's also a beetle harness and sandals in there if someone needs. Too bad Ben isn't here.
What's
He
a
could have
fucking
totally got hooked
Eiffel
up.
Tower?
I could always.
No, you can't trade it. Cannot trade it.
No. I can't wear it as a monk. But I can wear it as a warrior. So when I do that, that'll be awesome.
Can we see those again?
Okay, hold on.
+1 strength, and then it's +5 strength on fire weather.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Which is.
Because I saw 5 strength and I was like, what?
Oh, shit!
Oh dear God, what are you doing?
There's 2 of them.
Noticed.
Hold on, I might be able to bind one.
Ah, they're gonna murder me!
Yeah, I'm watching them murder you.
Okay,
I'm healing you.
crits, yo. So
Alright.
brutal. Which one did you bind?
It's bound.
Which one? Well, I'm good now.
It doesn't.
Oh, the one you're fighting. Okay, never mind. I'll try again.
It doesn't matter. Jason, just cast a spell on it, and when I cure, it'll just go to me. Okay? How about that? That sound like a plan? Who's got TP? Let's go.
Just kill it. Kill it.
Kill it with
Kill it with
fire. How did I know you were gonna say that? Why not cure? Okay, there you go.
Oh, he did.
All
There's
right.
a damsel flyworm too. Someone still needs that.
Hey, Kaiser.
What's up?
Hey, what's up,
Can you hear
man?
me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, awesome. When did you get this?
When?
Yeah.
This is a forever ago thing.
Oh, okay.
It's free. You can add lots and lots of people to it, and I'm like, you know, whatever.
You can also mute people.
Yeah, you can mute people. That's
Yep.
nice. Which is why we use it, because Jason doesn't like to hear my voice.
What?
Shut up. I have to leave him on because otherwise I can't hear him at all.
I haven't been this low level on this character in a while, so it's kind of weird. So I was
Oh,
like,
be-
wait a minute, I'm dying. It's like, I could just auto-re-race myself. It's like, oh
Is
wait,
there-
I can't.
Is there any job that you like have a desire to level, or did you just already level everything?
Oh,
No.
there's a gambler over
Well, when
there.
I came back, I wanted to do Summoner, and I got that up to 99.
Okay.
But, let's see, what else do I have? I haven't logged in nearly a month, so...
Because we have two friends that literally just started playing.
Get in the bubble, Clayton. Get in the bubble.
He won't go into the bubble.
Well, fine then. Let's fight out
He'll
here.
Just sit
You
there
just gotta
and
fucking
cast
run farther.
Oh, whatever.
When did you
Just
start
come
playing this game like yesterday. You fucking
Just
knew.
kill him.
Let's kill him, please. Just kill.
He ran around it. He was like, I don't wanna.
I don't like the bubble.
Okay, there we go.
We're in the bubbles.
Fuck.
You ready, Angela?
Yes.
He's not gonna live.
Did my character not go? It didn't go.
Yeah.
She's
No,
just.
you went.
No, she
You went.
didn't.
Yeah, I saw it. It says view if you used Reddy's combo.
But then,
And
like,
it died.
okay, maybe, whatever. Alright, fine. We'll go with it.
Okay, the puller needs to go back to pulling.
I'm going.
It
Jesus.
did say Reddy's combo, but you might have not been facing it or something.
Alright, target, go. Shut up, I'm not close enough.
Oh, but yeah, like, two of our friends just started playing. Well, three now.
Yeah, we got Ghost now playing too.
That's really why we're doing this. But we have, you know,
Plus,
the ability.
I started my third character, so that was another thing. But I could totally party by myself, that's fine too.
There's a pretty good number of people, really cool people in this link shell also that do like the new skirmish and reforged armor fights and battleground fights and shit like that. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, everybody I was playing with before all unsubscribed, like, a month ago. Like, Crypt unsubscribed, Z unsubscribed, Baking Soda unsubscribed.
Dang.
Any particular reason or what?
Z, like, was playing Blade and Soul and then came back to this and was like, man, the graphics, I can't do it.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was like, dang, dude. It's like every time you stream this, you had like 30 people in your channel. It's like he started streaming the one night at the same time I was streaming, and I had like no viewers. It was pretty funny, actually.
Is he a very active person or something, or what?
I don't know. Like, I used to average like 20
We don't
people
need
in my
any more
chat at night, and then that one night I had like 2 people watching, and I was like, man,
Where are they?
this is rough. And then everyone unsubscribed, so I was like, well,
Grab that
I
dragonfly.
kind of want to play some other stuff. There we go. Now I actually have MP, so yeah, Summoner's Life.
Mm.
Yeah, I could level Blue Mage. A lot of fun.
Oh god.
Everybody else got TP?
Yeah, both of my other people's. Yeah, both.
Okay,
we
well.
both do. So go.
Yeah, just let Saren go with her.
I'm coming!
Do it up!
Okay, done! Oh, I was running at it at that moment.
Oh, of course it's dead.
That's the way we roll, okay?
Oh, it took
Magic
forever
burst for 10 points! Woo!
I'm 33, yeah!
Alright, go. Carby will do everything and I'll just stand and watch. Okay, that needs to be
What level is your blue mage?
like 7.
Oh. Well then... Yeah, perfect!
But really, the idea is just having a couple of, or 2 or 3 low-level jobs that play with the newer people.
Even if you can just want to
But I
sync
mean,
them.
they're not going to be able to play all the time anyway, so during other times, it's like, you know, we can run some skirmish, we can do some,
Oh, I'm a bad
some of the
puller. I'm a
battleground
terrible
stuff,
person.
get some merits, etc.
I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person, I'm sorry.
There's a potion in there.
Eh. Yeah, let's pull that. Go.
Yeah, you're gonna get all the EU guys in here probably in like an hour or 2.
Mm.
I looked earlier. There was like 10 people streaming this. I was like, dang.
When one of the guys joined, he was like, "You're the only one doing it." I'm like, "Oh."
You stupid fly. Not close enough.
You ready on for you?
I'm ready on for you. Disengaging with Saren and preparing to go. Did you go?
Alright, he's
Going now.
He's debuff.
Is
Man,
it dead?
He didn't even survive.
Didn't think he
I
would.
wanted to see Fusion!
Fusion. Okay. Bring in a snipper.
There's 2 more potions in there.
Yeah, until you mentioned transferring, I was actually about to unsubscribe too. So I haven't played this in like nearly 4 weeks.
I mean, like I just want to make the best of it until it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I hear they're not making new content now.
Well,
Like,
they're
this is it.
they're making
No.
one more thing of content, and that
Yeah, then like that's it.
It's 3 major updates. The last one is in November. But that means, like, for the next year, it's still gonna get substantial updates. So for the next year, I'm gonna play the shit out of it as much as I can and still enjoy it while it's still alive.
Clayton, you ready?
No, I went on the last mob. So
No.
Go ahead and go.
No, I'll just hold off.
I've just
Okay.
been kind of soloing my TP because I get TP faster than everybody.
Well, that's because I have to pull, so of course.
Well, maybe you should get good. God.
Are you doubting my thief ability?
You shut up and do your best, man. God damn.
Don't hate. Okay, there we go.
Get out of the way. I almost got
Ready
TP.
on
You ready now? Quick. Get your TP on.
Okay. I got TP. I'm going.
Oh,
Okay, well,
oh,
alright.
okay.
died.
We did
Well, that
things.
worked.
Skizzen!
I think
Skizzen!
I think we all went off on it.
Skizzen! I didn't win off on it, I got off on it.
Oh,
This
okay.
Leaker's gonna aggro.
Well then grab it.
Wants a piece of the pie.
Or it's completely fucking... Nope, there he is.
No. Come on.
I won't be able to attack until I get there. I obviously
Oh,
need.
Daiga!
I think I'm gonna have to make the
Oh,
tank
yeah,
my
everybody gets some.
Oh, that's
my
my
sis
favorite,
target.
especially when I was trying to rest on Jakku. Yeah.
Retarded. Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
Man, dots are fun.
I can't find any flies.
Oh,
Ghost,
damn
how
it.
goes the update?
Fucking terrible.
Think he
Oh,
died.
vanish. Man, better
Oh.
watch out.
Drink some water.
I don't have any.
Go get some water.
I don't want to.
Sneak and bar poison scroll.
You wonder why you were dehydrated. Come on now.
Ben's gonna need those.
I'll be right back, dog's being a bitch.
I'm 34. Woohoo!
She didn't do number 2
Mm.
Well, the cool thing about transferring is I was able to change my name.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cause someone had your name?
No, I created a character with my name of my old character, so when I transferred
Yes.
this one, I could change it.
That if they do a server merge again, that's what I'm going to do. Cause Kaibatsu isn't
don't
my
like-
original name.
You don't like Kaibatsu?
Well, I'm used to it now. I'm Kai, so it's like awesome, but like still at the same time, I miss my ability to be. I miss being Serenity.
But you still have Saren, so it's like halvesies.
I got a half.
Well, my name before was way too long, so I wanted to shorten it, and it was a good opportunity to do so.
Well, what do you think about having Fiyu
Yeah,
Fiyu and Kaibatsu? Like, really?
Well, but that's who you are, though.
I know I am Fiyu Fiyu.
Yeah. But I thought having Kaizera Wilson was way too long.
Yeah.
Well, you could have made yourself Kaiser.
No, that's too it was one that would probably be taken. I wanted to go Kaizera with an A, but that was taken. So I just took it with an E.
Hmm. So
I was
you were
kinda annoyed about
you were
that.
gonna
It's
be
like,
you were gonna be Kai number 2.
yeah.
Because I'm Kai Batsu, which everyone shortens to Kai. Alright. I'm attacking the snipper. Poof.
I'm going to bed.
Later.
Alright, sleep well. In the morning, you'll wake up and be like, presents!
Yay, presents! What did I get? Oh, another patch download. Fuck me.
No, because once it'll download all the patches itself, since you're logged in and everything.
Okay.
Did you get Windower as well?
Bye.
Yes, I got him to get Windower.
Later.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Then you'll be off and you can tell them all the
Oh,
All the
Are they
stuff.
doing the 10-hour patch download?
Yeah.
There's a website where you can download all the patches individually
Why would you want
and
to do
just
that?
apply them, because you can apply them manually, and it only takes like 2 hours to download.
Eh. He can suffer like the rest of us did.
we don't need any more crabs, by the way.
Oh, okay.
If you're looking.
I was just looking for poles because we killed them too fast.
Oh wait, man, all my shit like moved around. What the hell?
Yeah. Attack. So yeah, I'm gonna get used to 3-boxing real fast.
Ah, throwing skill. Oh man, it strikes true.
So is this
Dips.
gonna be your new main game?
Probably.
Oh man.
I do need to play Kingdom Hearts though.
What happened? Did you finish Final Fantasy IX?
Yep. Finish that.
Oh dang, I missed that.
Yeah, the
Oh man.
I finished that, and that was good stuff.
Yeah, I'm just biding my time till Monday. Monday night.
What's going on Monday?
Bloodborne.
Yes.
Oh God.
It's gonna be so awesome.
Yep.
I know
I've
nothing
seen people
about it.
streaming it, and it's like I shouldn't watch this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
There's a level 20 dagger in the brown box. Anybody needs it.
Okay. You ready, Clayton?
Yep, going.
Wait, you don't know what Bloodborne is?
Nope.
What?
They're not Souls fans. They're not cool.
I thought they played Souls. I saw you play Souls.
They do, but they're not like hardcore about it.
Oh
So-
man, yeah, Bloodborne's gonna be like the main event of this year.
Okay.
It is the first major IP to come out.
I'm
that's,
pulling
like,
some poogles. We're getting poogles. Just saying.
like super excited about. I mean, it's got a lot of hype to live up to, but seen from it, like, I
Yeah,
feel
well,
like it's gonna deliver, like, no problem.
Yeah, it's not done by the B team like Dark Souls 2 was.
I mean, Dark Souls 2 had problems, but it still brought things that I liked. Like,
I don't know.
the power stancing was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, mechanic wise, yeah, but the thing I didn't like about it was the bosses weren't really. They didn't feel unique. It was like, oh, you fight the same guy 3 times. They just like.
Oh, are you talking about, like, the Pursuer?
Yeah, or the Dragon Riders.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I had 2 Dragon
There are
Riders.
some that were really cool, like the Looking Glass Knight was really cool.
Well, I thought Velshot was memorable, but that was like, if you take out the DLC, most of it was just, most of the boss fights were boring.
Yeah.
There was no like defining boss fight. I mean, maybe Ruin Sentinels because everyone probably wiped on it like 5 times the first time trying it.
Yeah, the first time I fought them,
Oh!
they beat the shit out of me.
Problems.
You got too many.
You told me to pull faster.
I didn't tell you to pull anything faster.
You said pull faster.
Oh, I got the red
yay,
one.
Merit points. Yeah, not having Sublimination kind of hurt.
Why? Why the crits?
Oh god, that didn't. That whatever. Don't worry, I got you.
Why are the crits?
Why is Fee not... Okay, I was gonna say, why is Fee not hitting it? Meow meow.
Yeah. I don't even know what level we are.
I think 20.
Oh yeah, snap, we hit 20. No, stop following me.
Yeah. Eat it.
How close are you guys?
He's almost dead. 8%.
Okay.
1. Okay. Why did it do that? Alright, I got TP.
Alright. Need to pull more.
Yeah, take that extra 23 points of damage. Bitch. That solo combo.
Yep. I don't even know how much damage it did.
Enough. I got like 10 minutes.
You got 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
Okay. What's it say?
I mean, I'll be back later, but I don't know how late you guys are staying up tonight, so.
Well, I don't have to go to work, so I don't give a crap.
Alright, I got TP.
I do not.
How close?
Half, just go.
Okay.
The only problem with having my character auto-follow is that it pushes the mob. And I hate that. I need to pull fast up.
We don't need crabs, we need, other things. The
Okay,
flies.
well, we've killed a good amount of flies, so just... I'm gonna put a poogle.
How close are we?
It is
Finishing
either
the fly
going to
page.
make a 6 on the chain, or it's gonna start it over.
Man, he double attacked both my shadows that I had up. What an ass.
What's your TP at?
50.
Okay.
59. 598 actually, but
We all know the truth.
yeah. Yeah. $91.
Okay, so we'll start the next one with that.
Oh.
I thought there was a fly over here. You've been power leveled before, right?
Please. You're talking to me?
Kaiser.
Oh.
Once I got to like level 75, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was a while ago then. Like, I don't know.
I kind of just followed all the different guides until I got to that level. And then I just went to, Abby.
Yeah, but you also played mostly by yourself, didn't you?
No, I play with people.
You partied?
Yeah.
Old school party?
Well, not like this. We just like wait in groups of 2 with like a bunch of trust and just
Oh.
grinded out areas.
The bunch of trust.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I got TP. You got TP?
Go.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I have my nostalgia moment coming to the dunes with my trust. I was like, man, this is kind of fun.
I remember this.
It's not nearly as stressful as it was back in the day. I didn't die on the way here or anything.
Oh.
Alright,
okay,
one more fly and then I gotta go.
Okay. Pulling. Wouldn't it be funny if it was Emperor?
I mean, I already got one, so...
Yeah, but Fiu doesn't have one.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. I mean, between the two, you guys have 2, right? You each have 1. You and Jason, that is.
I have 2, and Jason has 1.
Oh man, them ninjutsu skills ups. So good.
I guess the dog really needs to take a poop.
It's not pooping right now, is it?
The dog? Jason took it outside.
Well,
That's
there's
what you
another,
know.
oh, another worm.
Don't need worms.
Alright. Yeah. Well,
Well, this place is
I'm
dying
good.
off on the XP anyway.
yeah.
Only level
We
24.
go back to Sobina.
You're going back to Sabina.
Yeah, I was able to get 5 levels. That's good.
That is pretty good.
Only like 12 more. And I never have to touch ninja ever again. Or 14 more.
Mm. Well, you're just gonna ditch the ninja?
I don't know, I might play it, but
Do you want me to get you paladin? If I
that's
can hit-
what you're going to go do, yeah.
If I can hit
Probably.
30 today, I will probably do that.
I mean, I'll be back. Hopefully this homework only takes me like an hour, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
I can play again. I'm hoping it's not gonna take any longer than that. And if it is, I can just message you on Skype. I'll have my phone with me, so.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, if we go get Dark Knight too, fucking go get that shit for me too.
Oh my god. That requires killing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Do you want the +1 sword?
No, I don't give a shit about the +1 sword.
Okay, well then
Cause
that's only 200 versus 300.
It's only good for like not even a couple levels.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna use that sword up until forever.
I'm gonna use it until endgame cause it looks cool.
Do you have samurai?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta, yeah, because I was working on unlocking some jobs for you.
Yeah,
anyway.
the only 3 that I don't have is Ranger, Paladin, and Dark Knight.
You should have just left your character here. I could have logged on you.
Well, I have to log off for you to log on.
No, you don't. I could just boot you off. What are you talking about?
Well, I am logging off. I'm logging off in Selbina.
Scrub.
Don't call me names. You still have all the correct information to log onto my account?
I think so.
Man, 4-boxing. It's gonna be hard.
No, it isn't. I did it before. I had to drag you and Jason around to get the area. Oh my God, who is like rage typing?
Why am I not logging out? Did I hit a button?
You might have hit something.
Yeah, I think I bumped something when I got up.
Jason.
Yeah, okay. Why am I still poisoned? I can't log out because I'm still poisoned. This is bullshit. I'm in town, you piece of crap game. Oh my god.
Switch jobs or something.
The freaking troll game.
You got trolled.
And it's like, ooh, you can't log out, you're poison. Oh god, Final Fantasy 11, I haven't missed you. Like, the bane of my existence is this game. It's like, oh, you want to go do productive stuff today? Oh, better think again.
Guys,
You're about to play Final Fantasy for like 20 hours.
Oh my goodness. Guys, what other jobs you got?
Remember that?
From the highest to lowest besides this, I have a Red Mage at 51. Well, no, I have a Scholar at 59, Red Mage 51, White Mage 22, Thief 17, Blue Mage 7, and everything else is at 1.
Why did you level Thief to just 17?
Because I really wasn't planning on doing anything melee, but I was leveling it up to do Dynamis, and then I kind of just stopped.
You're like, no.
That was when I stopped playing.
That's like how when I leveled up my Beastmaster and my Scholar. My
Yes, he
Beastmaster's
did.
at 5, and Scholar is at 6.
Alright, we're all gonna level Blue Mage together. Just saying.
My Blue Mage is actually level 33. I fucking love Blue Mage. If the spells were easier to
Yeah.
get, I would play the shit out
Well,
of
we
Blue
can all
Mage
spell
more.
hunt
I
together.
had Geomancer already unlocked, but I guess I don't.
So, you're level 7 Blue Mage, just prepare for an onslaught of lots of Blue Mages.
Oh, dude, we're gonna be
Get it
able
to
to
what level?
weapon skills so badass and Magic Burst all at the same time. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Just gotta get it to 10 at the least.
Alright.
And then we can go spell hunting and stuff like that. That'll be an easy thing to grind out some at points. Yeah. Woo.
Mine is 14.
Alright, well,
Kaibatsu's is like 80 something.
I'm muting myself, so talk to you later.
Okay, Clayton.
Clayton, I said I love him.
What are you doing?
Tell him I said I love him.
Clayton, Jason says he loves you. Clayton! I don't think he heard you. What are you doing? Oh, so you're just gonna leave your character in the middle of the dunes?
Yeah.
And expect me to carry it back?
I'll move it.
Alright, I'll take my characters. Good luck, Jason. We're abandoning you. I don't care if I die. Alright,
So, where are we going?
the plan is... Hold on, let's see here. Let me undo party. Where is it? There we go. We'll sync off. Faye is what level? 24. Oh god, I gotta run her to Juno.
Okay, well, I'll just head there, switch jobs, and meet you there, or what are we doing?
We could level in Delphuc's tower.
Oh, man. That's
What?
like at What's-His-Face modded. You know Bacon Soda, don't you?
No.
Kuros?
Yes, I do know baking soda.
Yeah, he was typing in chat about, getting a blowjob behind Delphitz's tower, and he had taken the GM jailed.
Okay.
They were like, that's not appropriate.
Oh no. One of my friends
I
got
was like,
put.
that's pretty funny. It's like, you should have streamed that.
Oi oi.
Yeah, I think he went back to playing 14
Why?
because I think he had a max level character there, and leveling in this like took him. It took him longer to get to 99 than it did for me.
What, does he not, like, play it? Did he...
I think he would play, but he would play for like an hour, and he was like, "Well, I only have like an hour or two, so I don't really want to do anything."
Oh god. Okay.
And then, like last I knew he was doing, he was trying to finish, what's it called? Ziller. It was like, man, this shit takes forever. I'm like, you could do that in like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to finish COP. I got to the last part, was like, fuck it, I'm done.
Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go do all of those all over again for Faye, so it's gonna be a thing. Alright,
I don't
since
know,
I'm...
I think I got burnt out on playing this game because I was the only one I was like playing, and the only reason I played it so much is because I got like so many viewers.
Mm.
You get 20 people watching, you're just gonna keep playing it regularly, and then I hit to the point where I wasn't enjoying it anymore because I was like, I wasn't playing it because I wanted to play it. I was playing because I felt like I had to.
Sense of obligation never bodes well. Alright, so...
Yeah, I don't like being obligated to do stuff. Like, I put up a schedule and I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna adhere to this.
Alright, it's time for me to run Faye to Juno. I'm leaving.
Wait, well, I could help you.
If you want to come.
If I could. Oh, hold on, let me, like, heal myself up.
Cern, what are you
Get all
doing,
this
Cern?
shit.
PCMD add. Kaibatsu. Join. Alright.
No MP, no HP.
You know, you could just change your job and change it back, and then you'll instantly be healed.
I can't do that here, can I?
Yeah, on the Moogle. Come here.
What?
Right here.
When did they add that?
That's been here since you started.
Like, back in the day, or...?
No, not back in the day. This is since you restarted.
Yeah, see, I didn't know you could do that. I thought you had to go to your mod house.
No, just change your job, change it back.
What? Oh, man.
There you go.
What? That's crazy.
Alright.
But am I gonna actually have on clothes? Yep, there we go. Oh, awesome.
You have all the crystals and
Yeah.
everything, right?
Yes.
Okay, just
Oh, yeah.
making sure.
I could just, like, warp there and just, you know, go grab a Snicker bar
Wait,
and order a pizza.
because it's gonna take forever. I'm gonna get them.
It'd be more fun you going to Juno without your high-level character.
I mean, I could just run her. It's not that big a deal. But I have
Yeah, but you're talking about old school. You have to do the death race to Juno.
death rate. She's 24. She'll make it easy. You want me to do it? I'll do it.
Death race. Juno death race.
All right, fine. We're doing it now. This will be easy.
And you can't use sneaking into this. That kind of like makes it...
Got no stinking invis. She's monk.
Okay, don't use the books to get sneaking invis.
I don't even bother. So
It's gotta be an
what
old
does that
school
mean?
death race.
You got to get on like something low level too now then.
I don't need to do a death race. I'm not running a character there.
This is a race though.
I'm not racing. I can just warp there. I'll see you there.
Scrub.
You know, I'll have my pizza and my Snicker bar, and we'll be good.
You know what I could have done? I could have gone my magic skull while I'm at it though. So I might actually have her. Oh, I'm gonna have Kaibatsu at least follow me there. Give me my magic skull. There we go.
Oh, you haven't got the sub yet?
Mm-mm.
I remember I got that my first day of playing this when I was streaming it. Someone was like, man, you got a sub on your first day. That's awesome. It's like, getting to level 20 was really easy.
Mm-hmm.
Or 18 or whatever you needed.
I still don't have any trusts though. on any of my characters. So, yeah.
Really? Oh, I have quite a few.
Yep, I just didn't bother with it.
'Cause I needed them.
You need them. Oh, snap. This is why I had, Faye following. Ability job. And jig. Let's do this. Jiggy jig. Pew! Let's go.
Oh wait, I know something that'll make this a little easier. But not too easy.
Go. Oh, you're gonna cast, I can't even remember what it's called. What?
Healing buds.
I don't think they'll stack.
Butts.
Yeah, I don't think they stack.
Easy way to check.
What?
Target yourself. Oh, I don't think you have it on.
To see movement speed? I don't have the add-on
Hex ID.
Yeah, I don't have that.
It says plus 20.
Right, Luna?
Plus 20. What's plus 20 mean?
What do you mean?
Movement speed.
Plus 20, Jason.
Plus 20% is the same thing as Chocobo Mazurka.
Chocobo Mazurka. But I don't know if that added if like we stacked up both of ours or not.
No, probably not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But I think because Chocobo Jig is, I'm pretty sure, the same as Chocobo Mazurka, so then your Fleet of Wind probably is about the same too. But you probably have to cast it a lot less.
I think it's up for 2 minutes.
You know what? Hold on a second. Config, gameplay. Turn that off, and that off.
Now it says you're moving at 32% speed.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay, so mine's faster?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Few is at plus 32.
Oh, well,
Taibatsu is only plus 20.
that's because Faye has the movement speed hat thing on too.
Oh. You got that Atma of the Blue Crab, huh?
No, that's the Chocobo hat, or
Oh. Okay, I mean, you guys can call whatever you want.
what are you calling it?
You know, the Atma of the Blue Crab?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh man. Luckily, Crypt went to bed. I was like, hey, they're talking shit about Geomancers. He was like, what? Like, I'm gonna load her stream up right now. He's like, that shit ain't right.
I don't know anything about Geomancers. Like, we've never played them any higher. I don't play with any Geomancers, so I don't have anyone that tells me Geomancer's the shit.
So I gotta ask, like, no one offended you on TeamSpeak? Because last time you were on there, you were like, this shit's really weird and awkward. Then you just, like, left.
I didn't.
We're
I don't
like,
think
what
I
was
don't
that
even
about?
remember saying that. Hey, there's someone there.
You did. Because we were like, what does that mean? And we were like, I don't know.
Wave. Just waving at them. Just 'cause.
Oh my gosh, I'm moving slow again. I sure am.
Come here. Eh. Where are you? You're way over there. Okay. Yeah. That dance takes too long. Too much dancing. Atma only works in Abbey. Thank you,
Not the Atma of the Blue Crab.
Technologize. Atma the
Crypt
Blue
can tell
Crab.
you all about it.
Why, was he like running at the speed of sound?
No, he was running like a crab.
What? I run like crab. Crab battle.
That's what he calls it.
Okay. I never got all of the Atmas, but yeah. So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm talking about the chocobo head thingy.
I don't know how else to put it. He
How
was using third-party modifications that make you move faster.
Oh. Okay. So he was running at the speed of light.
No, he was running like a crab.
That's that's weird. Why? Oh.
He was like, well, I gotta hide from the GM, so I just put on gear that gives me movement speed increase.
Yeah, I don't cheat.
Yeah, that's why he wasn't in the other Link show, because he couldn't agree with the rules. They were like, don't use third-party hacky programs.
Yeah. I don't consider using Windower as cheating. So if anyone disagrees with that, whatevs. Sorry. I'm not gonna not use it because I have 3 characters, and what other way am I going to be able to play all 3 other than having 3 computers? I do have 3 computers, so I could jack that shit up, but I don't want to. So save me time, save me energy. I'm using Windower.
So are your other characters fully automated?
Fully automated? No, 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 no. I play them. Like, I have I use macros to make them do what they need to do.
Oh, they're not like fully automated on scripts?
Mm-mm. No.
Oh, dang.
I do
That's what a lot of people I knew were doing.
Oh wow.
They all had bots, yeah.
No, no, no. I don't bot. Like I said, I don't cheat. Nothing's botted. Everything is either I do it manually or I use a macro setup. So like, I am using what is it called? Send, so I can send macro commands from one character to the other characters. That's the only thing that I don't know. Guess. Oh wait, I need that. Shit. Get that crystal. Um. So what I do is I'll create a macro and basically it's like slash console send, and it tells the console to send it to whatever character, or you could send it to jobs or whatever. Um, and they'll get the macro, and it'll be like they're using that macro.
So it's like a semi-automated bot.
It's not a bot because it's not automated. I have to physically use the macro in order for them to do anything.
Yeah, but then the macro does what you want it to do.
Well, then you could say that I'm playing as a bot because I use macros.
I have a friend that plays an MMO, and people often say that he plays like a bot.
I got told back when I played on PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3, everyone thought that I was 2 people because I played well. But like, I was 2 keyboards, 2 controllers, just going at it. And you have to, obviously you had to create your macros on both, and you had to do. I didn't have it nearly as easy then. This is a lot easier. So like, I have a follow macro where I just send the command follow Kaibatsu to all other, characters. So,
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do now.
What?
I'm just gonna put you on follow.
Okay.
Because I wasn't already doing that. Ugh. Ugh.
But no, it definitely takes effort in order to do this.
Multi-box.
Mm-hmm.
I tried multi-boxing in Guild Wars too. Because I got an account for my wife, but then she didn't want to play it. So I was like, well, I already have a second one. So I'll just multi-box. In that game, it was kind of hard.
Yeah.
And then I get to like max level, and it's like, alright guys, let's do PvP. It's like, this isn't fun.
I had multiple characters
Oh.
in the original Guild Wars. I had like 3 or 4 accounts.
Yeah, well, the combat system in the original one was way different than the second one.
Yeah, combat system in 2 is a lot easier.
I don't know, like, I don't know. I was watching some stream earlier, they were talking about like Guild Wars 2 and WildStar.
Nope. The alarm is going
Like,
off. I'm
what
just
is that for?
when it's midnight or after it starts going off, it's the alarm for nighttime. Alright, I'm gonna go get a magic skull real quick. I don't think these guys drop them. Maybe they do. I don't know. No, I don't
I
think
think the
it's
other
the plus
ones
2
do.
ones, yeah. Okay, it's not that.
Like, not the ones that are here, but the ones that are further in.
Yeah. The ghouls.
Oh my gosh, this is like my normal, like, new bedtime.
Your normal new bedtime?
Well, yeah, because I used to, like, stream from, like, 10 o'clock at night to, like, 6 o'clock in the morning. And that was, like, I don't know, I think it was making me not want to stream anymore because I didn't like staying up so late.
Bone
So
chip,
then I wanted
yay!
to start going to bed earlier.
Well, that's good. I only do
Yeah,
this
'cause
on
it's
the
like, oh,
stay up on the weekends anyway, so.
like, I could probably adhere to a schedule if I'm waking up really early.
I think the alarm has something to do with something else though too. I can't remember what.
But yeah, that Bloodborne, do you have a PlayStation 4?
No.
Oh, you should get one.
I just
You
bought
have a
another
PlayStation
monitor.
3? Do you have a PlayStation 3?
Yep.
Oh, you could have sold it to GameStop. They would have sold you a PS4 for like $200 like a week ago.
No.
It's like get 125% on the trade-in values.
I don't. I would rather just pumice stone. I would rather just buy it than trade in or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, but then you can just buy another PS3 for like super cheap.
Yeah, but I don't trust people to actually wipe my information off, and I'm not gonna try to do it.
That's one reason why I didn't want to get rid of my 360. Plus, I also had like a shitload of digital purchases, and I was like, I'm not happy about this.
Yeah. I'm just not the trusting type. Alright, ghoulies, where are you?
Hmm.
Hi, I see you.
See me?
Yeah, I just watched you, like, look up. Can you see my...
Oh, you're all the way up there.
Uh-huh.
I forget how you get up there.
You just walk down the right side.
Let's walk down the right side.
Okay, hug, well, don't hug left. Well, you could technically hug left, because it's just gonna take you into a dead-end room, the first one.
Oh,
At
the
the first...
right side. Yes, this right side.
Well, for you, it'd be
The-
the left at that point.
Wait,
Right from the
oh my-
entrance.
you're confusing me now.
Go back to the entrance. For some reason, this place confuses a lot of people. I don't understand.
Oh, you're saying the right side and the left and the other right and the left. It's like,
Do you have a map?
oh wait, no. Damn it. Freaking whatchamacallits. Yes, I have a map.
Alright. You see
Draw
that...
distance.
Oh my goodness. I'm coming to you.
No, because the thing didn't appear. I'm like, oh, I can just drop off there. It's like, oh wait, no, I can't because the fence popped up. Hold on, let me look at the map.
I'm killing some more ghouls. Pew pew.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I have to go back.
But ghouls are what drops it, so.
Wait, but you're right there, so never mind.
I'm killing ghouls.
Where
I
you
should
see
I should have
me?
got I should have been on thief, but you know whatever.
Come on, I'll bring a friend.
Bring a friend.
I'm gonna go back to listening to my MC Hammer.
I'm surprised I've
So I
killed
was
this
watching
many.
your stream, and a friend of mine that's doing a 24-hour stream,
Mm-hmm.
and like he is loud as fuck, like loud. On a scale from 1 to 10, I put his volume on 1, and I had your volume at like 50, and like when you two were talking at the same time, I could only hear him. I'm like, holy shit! It's like, how is he that loud? Like I was in TeamSpeak on my TeamSpeak with people, and that was when I had his volume at like 10,
Mm-hmm.
and like he was talking over them, and I was like,
I'm just making sure that skeleton warriors don't drop it, because first, like,
I'm
not.
pretty sure they don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't either, but.
I think it's just ghouls. There's more over here though.
There's some ghouls over here. If they've respawned yet.
And then when I stream, people are like, we can't hear you over the game. Turn the game volume down.
I don't think I'd ever had that issue with you.
It's like, I can't hear a word you're saying.
Well, these ones haven't respawned. I mean, I guess I could go to the way back. You want to go to the way back where all the skeletons are?
Oh, the Wayback Machine. But have you ever played Phoenix Wright?
Yeah.
I was playing that. I was streaming that on Friday, and my friend was like, "Oh, you have to do the voices. You can't do Phoenix Wright without doing voices." And I was like, "Fine."
Why?
So, I don't know. So I started doing the voices, and then I like almost lost my voice yesterday. I was starting to talk like this, and it was terrible.
Why? Okay, you were doing voices like that?
No, I was voicing all the characters, but I guess like constantly talking and like changing the pitch and tone of my voice to like do different characters. It was,
You
like,
gotta do some
expressing my
voices for
vocal
me.
cords.
You gotta do at least a little. Show me what you're doing. I gotta hear it.
Past broadcast. I don't want to do that again.
Come on now, let's hear it.
I was supposed to do it today, and I was like, dude, I don't want to do that. My wife is like, here's a ghoul. I'll do my wife's voice. Because I gave April May the voice I give my wife when she's angry. But she's like, why are there 3 towels in the bathroom when there's only room for 2 on the towel rack?
Oh, that's great.
She gets mad when I do that. I don't sound like that. Why do you keep doing that, especially to other people? That shit's not funny.
That's just hilarious. What are you talking about? Bone chip, yeah.
Oh wait, there's Magic Skull.
Where? I don't see it.
Check the
Oh my god, there is. Okay. Okay, I've got room.
Yeah, I killed a ghoul and it dropped.
Alright. And here I am running all the way to the back.
Now, just for fun's sake, I'll log on it too.
Yeah, why not?
No, I'm kidding.
See how that goes. Just
No,
kick
that's
you
what
out.
the Crypt would do, and then he would laugh.
No, I've I have seen people do that though, and then I just kick them. I'm like, mine. Playing multiple characters has its plus sides too. Yeah. Don't close me in. Okay, I'm alive.
Well, my friend that has the vision problems plays an MMO that's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics,
Mm-hmm.
but it's an MMO, and he has a friend that multi-boxes with 8 accounts.
Oh my god.
So he just basically has a full party of his own like accounts. But he's like, yeah, he spends like $60 a month on that.
Yeah, I'd probably spend more than that.
Because it's $8 to have an account active, and he has 8 of them.
It's like what, 12, and then I have on Saren I have like 6 characters. It's like 17, $18 somewhere around there. And then uh hmm.
Though, when I was talking to Crypt today about this game, he was saying that since they announced they were going to be supporting PS2 and Xbox anymore, he was wondering if they're going to be releasing some huge like graphics update, like a remaster of the game.
I think they are going to up the graphics. But that'll be like the last patch that they do. Alright, she's obtained her magic skull.
Yay! Wait, don't you have to go back to Selvina now?
Uh, I could, but I could just teleport there when I get to, once I've done, what I need to do.
No, yeah, do what you gotta do.
Get to Juno.
Yeah, you gotta do what you need to do.
Come on. Let's go. Run to Juno, feed a chocobo. A Bobocho. What?
Hmm. Oh, I haven't lost any new followers yet. It's like a thing every day. I like check my whatchamacallit.
Why do you stress, man?
I don't. I just check it. It's like, oh, yep, there goes another one.
Eh. There was a while where I was like just sitting there teetering, going back and forth on like 2 numbers. I was like, whatever.
People are like, oh, this guy still streams? Yeah, let me unfollow. I think it's funny personally.
To watch people unfollow?
It's like, oh, yay, I finally hit this number. I've been wanting to hit it for a while. And then 10 minutes later, you drop down one. It's like, aw.
Sad panda.
Like, I remember when I hit 150, and I, like, gave this, like, speech about how great it was and how it happened in, like, 2 weeks. So I was really excited. And then, like, as soon as I finished talking, the number dropped down to 149. And then somebody was like, it only shows 149 on my end, man. And I was like, damn.
I can see
Way to ruin my moment.
I can see the crease where the.
Yeah, I can see it too.
It's so weird. This is the end of the world.
I read some article and it was like, yeah, you shouldn't really worry about stuff like that. It just happened. I was like, yeah, it happens.
Yeah. You're not gonna please everyone every minute of every day.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, when I'm like streaming though, I try not to like mention that stuff because I've been on streams where people have done that, and it's just kind of like awkward.
It's kind of like a turn off.
Where this girl was like, "There's less than 50 people watching me play this game. I'm sorry guys, but we can't play this game anymore. I have to switch to something that'll bring in viewers."
Yeah,
She's
that's.
like, "I'm pissed there aren't more people in here." It's like, this is my job. I have to have numbers. I was like, man, I'm just gonna go watch somebody else now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you don't feel like a viewer. You're just like a number.
You're just a number to a lot of people actually. Where I don't know. That's why I just don't. I don't know.
Don't care.
Yep, I don't care.
Don't care.
Talk to me if you like to. I will talk back. That's more like, I don't know. I want to bring more of a friendly atmosphere, I guess. Like,
Yeah, your stream was pretty friendly for a while.
yeah, we like to roll like that. Actually, I'm gonna leave Kai here. Kai, I'm abandoning you. This is the Fiu death run.
Oh my gosh, you're leaving the cat here all by herself.
Yeah.
Like Homeward Bound all over again.
Cross the water when you're ready.
Suspicious Hume? I don't remember ever seeing this.
That's an even match.
Then again, I don't know if I ever really came here just to hang out.
By the way, I don't have a map of the area, so I'm doing this by memory.
Oh. If you need some help,
Nah.
I got some trail mix over in the kitchen.
You got trail mix? What is that gonna do for me?
Well, you're on the trail, aren't you?
No.
Oh, well. Then I guess someone will help you. Yeah, it was trail mix that had Butterfinger in it. My wife was like, I feel like you just eating all the Butterfinger pieces out of the trail mix. I was like, well, I was eating trail mix with it. Like, because we were at the store today, and it was one of the rare moments where I go with her to the grocery store. Because I hate grocery shopping because I just get like, what's the word? I get pissed off very easily at the grocery store. Like, everything is annoying.
Makes sense.
Because, there's always going to be like the 300-pound old lady with like 2 shopping carts. And then you go up there, she gets all her stuff finally checked out. And then she pulls out a checkbook, and you're like, oh fuck, this is going to take an extra 10 minutes. In the meantime, you're like kind of looking around at the other lines to see what they are like, but you don't want people to like see you doing it, because then they start apologizing for it taking so long. And then you feel like a douche because you're like trying to see if there's a shorter line, but people called you out on it. Or you're like, oh, it's no big deal, I got plenty of time. You're like, no, I don't have plenty of time. It's like, why are you paying for it with a check? Like, what is this?
Why are you taking all my time?
And then, like, the next person, like, after them is, like, one of those extreme couponers that wants to price match everything. You're like, oh god, this is gonna take 30 minutes.
That didn't ring up right. That didn't ring up right. That didn't ring up
And
right.
then if they want to be a big douche, they'll pull out a checkbook, too. You'll be like, oh crap.
No, they'll pay you in pennies.
Well, I've never seen someone pay with pennies, but I went to a Walmart. This was, like, December 2006, because I was at the first college I went to, and someone bought a DVD player, paid for it in quarters, and I was like, are you kidding me? Because this was like 10 o'clock, because I used to go to Walmart like at night when I got bored, because in that town there was nothing else to do.
It's
So
like,
hey,
this is what
let's
you
go hang
do.
out at Walmart. Yeah. Let's go to Walmart and hang out. So we were in Walmart, I don't remember what we were buying. I think it might have been cigarettes, but it was like, yep, I get this $99 DVD player. Here's a whole bunch of quarters. And I mean, it would be one thing if they were already in rolls, but no, they were like loose quarters, like in a Ziploc bag, just like this giant stack of quarters. Like,
I saved up these quarters forever just to buy this.
I mean, if they would have been in a wineskin, that might have been a little cool, but no, it was just a Ziploc bag, so... And then they had to count out every single quarter to make sure it was accurate, and they counted it twice.
Man, they obviously don't know how to, like, shoot.
So they're like, we need to make sure this is accurate. And I was like, oh my goodness. See, like, every time, that's why I hate going to the grocery store, because it's like, when you go to check out, it just takes way too long. Then you have the people that are using the self-scanner, but they have way too much shit, so they need, like, help, like, at least 3 or 4 times. Because
Or they don't know how to do it.
I've only seen that happen once, and there was, like, a riot that almost ensued.
Oh my god.
It was at a Kroger's in my hometown. Like, they had 4 self-checkers, and...
That fact that you had yeah, Kroger.
And I think this was, like, when self-checkers first came out, because I was, like, either in high school or right out of high school, so this was, like, 2002 or 2003. But I remember I went in the grocery store, and it was, like, when they, like, self-checkers were, like, a thing. It was kind of cool at first, but I remember there was, like, 4 people there, and they didn't know what they were doing. They were like, oh, it's not scanning. Oh, it's, like, telling me, like, I need to put the item, like, on the thing where it weighs it, but it's already on there. And it was just, like, the same 4 people were up there for, like, 5 minutes with, like, hardly, like, no, I don't think any of them had more than 5 items. And, like, the people behind, like, them, like, in line, were like, why is it taking you so long to check out these items? They're like, if you're having this much problems, you should just have someone check your items for you. These are like soccer moms getting pissed off. They're like, I have to take my kid to practice. Like, you can't be in here just holding up the line. Second time I've ever seen people get pissed off at a self checkout was my last year of college when I was in Oklahoma, and there was a blizzard that was hitting, and I was like, well, if there's a blizzard coming, I'm gonna not be able to leave my apartment for a week. I'm just gonna go to the store and buy as much booze as possible. And there was some guy who had a kid. He had like a cart full of like stuff. Because yeah, they were like, there's gonna be like a foot to 2 feet of snow and like 75-mile-an-hour hurricane force winds. I was like, yeah, I'm like not gonna go outside. Like, when my dogs need to go out, I'll just open the door and let them out.
Go potty,
They can
come
fend for
back.
themselves. Yeah, it's like I don't care. You know.
You're a terrible person.
Yeah, that was when I lived in an apartment. It's like I don't care. I'm not going out there. Like, so I did that once. It's like I had to put on 5 like layers of clothes
I wonder
because
if I want
like
a
they said with the
big-
wind chill it was like -30. It's like yeah, I'm not doing that. But anyway, the guy had like a cart full of stuff, and he was checking out like his items one at a time. Like he would pick up an item from his basket, he would scan it, weigh it, and put it into a bag, and then he would go back to the basket, pick up another item. Not like picking up like a whole bunch and putting them on the thing and just like swapping them as he was putting them on there. He was just doing it one at a time. So he was like scanning one item like every like 30 seconds. He'd pick it up.
So he was a scrub.
He would swipe it. He would put it down. It would like weigh it, and then he would put it in the bag. And he had like a full shopping cart full of items. So there was like a line of like 6 people in front of me. They checked out all their stuff. By the time I checked out my stuff and had my stuff in the bag, I was walking out the door. He was still checking out. And then some people started like complaining about it because they're like, "It's taking you too long. Like, if you had that much stuff, you should have just had someone check it out for you because they're like professionals at that.
And
They are pros."
yeah, and on top of that, let's see here. You're an idiot apparently who needs help. You would have been out the door a lot longer, a lot like long ago if you hadn't.
Yeah, so that's why I hate self checkouts. Like, I don't like them.
I only go to them when there's no one there.
Because too many people have like a whole cart's worth of stuff. They're like, let's go through the self checkout. I'm like, that's a horrible idea. I think it should be like you have under 10 items, yeah, because it's hard to fuck that up. Because my wife's always like, let's go through the self scan. I'm like, no. I
Well-
like using the self scan. Well, I don't.
I used. What the hell? Am I going in a circle?
I don't know. I don't even see you. Let me watch your stream. Yep, that's totally a circle.
Did I just go in a circle? Did I go in a freaking
You're
circle?
making laps.
I'm running laps, really.
That's a victory lap right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one thing that makes me go on a rant. Self checkouts at grocery stores. I'm like, don't do it.
I was getting ready to do my victory lap.
Like, I think they should take self checkouts out. Because you know those like cashier people get bored because they just kind of like stand there, and when you walk near them, they're like, "Oh, are you ready to check out?" Like, "Oh my gosh, there's something I get to do finally."
Well, I used to work for Kroger, so like I know how to use the self checkout.
Okay, so then you understand those people that get like stuck,
God,
and then you have to go
yes.
help them,
Yes.
and then like they'll scan like 5 items, and then it gets like stuck again. They're like, "Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on." I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like,
Yeah. Well, my issue with the whole thing was because like I started that job as a cashier, so I went in as a cashier.
so you
and-
probably get bored when they put in self checkout. So everyone's like, I can
No,
check
no,
myself
they
out.
they put me they had me learn the self checkout then. After that, so I was the attendant to the self-checkout, and oh my god, people are freaking retarded. Like, I don't even know how to put it. Like, the same people would come through the self-checkout like every other day. I'm like, for one, why are you shopping this often? Do you have nothing else to do with your life? Are you this bored?
Was this in a
I'm.
college town?
Hello, were you waiting for me? uh,
Yeah, you were taking laps while I was just working my way up here.
Well, I mean, we do have a lot of colleges nearby, but it's like there's old people and I don't know. It's like there's a whole combination. There's a whole combination of people, but in any case, like the same people would be making the same mistakes, and I would explain to them how the thing works. I'm like, okay, you scan it, you put it in here, and this.
Are you grabbing these books?
No. Am I supposed to? What books?
Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
That's a field manual.
Yeah, that's why I said never mind.
We're in Rolandberry, aren't we? Okay, I know my way around Rolandberry. They'd make the same mistakes, but my thing was not really the people that were retarded. Like, I could handle the retarded, stupid people because generally they're just genuinely retarded and they don't understand. So, you just explain to them every time. It doesn't really matter. The people that got to me were the people that tried to cheat. I was like, yeah. I'm a little smarter than some people that you've tried to do this with, and you're not getting by me. Alright, for instance, people try to, steal stuff, essentially, by using the self-checkout because, I don't know why I'm checking my map, I don't have one. They'll put in that they are buying lemons, for instance. Oh, I'm buying lemons. They know the code for freaking lemons, or they punch in the name for lemons, but they put a steak on the scanner, weigh it, and then put it in the bag. And because the scanner says that they bought a lemon weighing whatever 5 pounds. It gives them, their lemon for 99 cents. So that's a steak lemon. A steak lemon for 99 cents.
Oh, that's kind of clever.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm telling everyone how to steal if you want to steal from Kroger. Most people won't catch it unless you watch. But I knew all the people that were stupid stealers and bitches and hated them. There was another one. There was a lady who, she would take steaks and seafood, and she would roll up in one. I don't know if you guys have the carts where in the front there's like a car for your kid. You put your kid in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the front part is is a car. So she would put steaks and seafood in with her kid by their kid's feet, and like put their kid's coat like over it, like the kid's playing with stuff in there and whatnot. I was like, she was getting ready to finish, and I was like, ma'am, you have some stuff in here. Did you forget to ring it up? Like, I knew full well you didn't, you know exactly what's there. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize she grabbed all that stuff and started smacking the kid's hand. I really wanted to beat this girl, because I was like, you're hitting your child for you trying to steal. What is wrong with you? You should feel bad as a person. Okay, that worked once, my blood.
Wow, that's wow.
Yeah, she smacked her kid in front of me, telling her that she was bad. I was like, oh my gosh, can I please take her out back? And she tried that multiple times. And then
man, that kid's got fast fingers.
I know, right? She's just grabbing up all them steaks and shrimp and all that stuff that's like, oh, that expensive stuff. Like, yeah, like your kid is grabbing steak and shrimp. Your kid is grabbing candy bars and gum. That's what your kid's gonna grab. And toys. I didn't see no toys in there. I was like, oh my god, okay. What's another thing that people would do? Oh, they would like double. This one's an easy one to catch though. Like when you scan something, you put like you're supposed to put it in the little bag thing, and it gives the weight. Like there's an averaged weight for each item that is scanned that is already in the system. And so what people do is they take things of kind of equal value, like weight and stuff like that, and swap them out. Or if they're stupid, they'll just like, scan their milk and then put a milk and something else in there too. But then you'll get an error if you're the person that's watching the U scans. You'll get an error that says the weight is over. So if if you're a good person, like anything that's like under a pound, it's not like really worth checking that much. Like, okay, either A, the weight is just slightly off by a couple ounces, or B, they actually stuck something like, very small in there. And if they're smart enough, they're probably putting saffron in there. But, like, if it weighs more than a pound, I would check it every time. And then, like, you'd find, like, some ridiculous things in there, like, I don't know. You've only rang up milk. How did deodorant and this end up in here, too? Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, right.
Oh, I ran into a wall.
I don't know. I was also... when I was working the service desk, we had, like, a backup in our, on our registers. I don't know why I keep checking my damn map. It's like habit. Oh, no. Okay. So they, the manager started sending me people. And the first guy that I get is hilarious. The first guy that comes up to me has like a case of beer, and he wants to pay me with a $100 bill. I ring up the case of beer, and then he hands me the $100 bill. The $100 bill feels grainy. I'm like, that's a bad sign. I'm like, I don't even really need to check this thing to know that it's fake. But I check it anyway just to double check. And, so I'm holding this guy up, calling my manager, because we don't have, like, a code to say that this guy's stealing. And even if we did have a code, the managers wouldn't know because they're dumb. And, so I'm like, I need you to, like, the guy's standing there like, what's going on? I'm like, my cash register is not working. I need to call the manager so that he can open it for me. Calling the manager, I'm like, I need you to fix my register. He's like, my manager knows me full well. He's like, I know you know how to fix that shit. Fix it. I'm like, I need you to come here now to fix this. So he comes down, and I hand him the $100 bill, and he's looking at me, and he looks at the $100 bill, and then it dawns on him, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, yay, cutscene. And then the guy bolts, and he's chasing him out the door. I'm like, okay. I mean, I was
why
only.
would he chase him out the door?
Because he's an idiot. Like he was the store manager, and he was chasing.
Like, if the guy's leaving and didn't take anything, that's yours. Like, okay.
Yeah, but he was like taking off because he's trying to steal, and we had to call. The FBI ended up coming, and I was questioned, and whatnot. So like, I'm sitting here like, okay, this is great. But luckily, because they got a full handprint of the guy on the case of beer, because I was like, don't touch that. My manager was like, let's put this away. I'm like, shut the fuck up and leave that there. He was like, okay. I should have been on like their whatever anti-theft management team.
I saw something like that at Kroger's once, and it was the weirdest thing ever. Like, I was walking in the store, and I saw some guy, he was running out of the store with a shopping cart.
Oh god, that happened, yeah.
And there was, like, a van, I guess, that had, like, the door open,
and they dumped the cart in there, don't they?
And I was just like, that's really weird. And then there was, like, this little Asian girl that, like, she had on, like, her work uniform that was, like, chasing him out there, and I was like, what is going on?
You're not supposed to chase them out, like, it's against company policy to chase them out the door. But, it's always been funny, like, we had a couple that would come in all the time and steal. Like they would just run out with carts, And for some reason, I don't know why we could never get them, but whatever the case was, one day I watched them walk in. I paged my manager. I'm like, guess who's here? And he's like, oh God. However, there was quite a few people where it was a guess who's here, but still, he was like, which one? And it was like the theft people or whatever, the two. I don't even remember what we called them, but whatever it was like they were a couple and they would come in and they would just steal all kinds of stuff and just run out with the shopping cart. So this time, I it was me and my manager and we set up a team. He was like, well, what are we gonna do? And I was like, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. And I got all of my baggers and as many like other people from other departments to come as possible, and we just went one by one and greeted them and told them, asked them if they needed any help until they left the cart right where it was and walked out the building.
Yeah, that's the way you let them know you're on to them. Make sure they get the best service in the store.
Exactly. It was like really obvious. It was like, hey, how are you doing? Can I help you with anything? And then, no, walk off. Hey, how are you doing? Can I help you with anything? Walk off. And you're like, But I learned that from working at Fry's in California.
Yeah, you worked at a Best Buy, and it was kind of funny because they're like #1 like suspects for shrink or former employees.
Oh God.
So like if I ever like went in there just to like talk to people I used to work with, like after I get a new job, like I often see like the merchandising manager following me around.
Oh my God.
And it was trying to make it look like not obvious, but it's like I work here, so I know I know what's going on. Like, I would walk to some obscure part of the store, and I'd be, like, looking at something, and I'd just look up, and he was, like, standing, like, directly in front of me or directly behind me, and then he would try to make it look like he was doing something else. Be like, okay, I'm gonna go walk way over there. Davey's gonna follow me. Like,
You should have just, like, been, like, played the, like, run around like a place or something, and watch him, like, freak out.
No, I went over there, and I looked up, and yeah, he was on the other end, like, dusting off, like, an end cap, and I'm like, managers don't dust off end caps. It's like...
Actually,
and then I went over to, like, my old manager, who was working. I was like, hey, how's it going? They were like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, why is this dude following me around? He goes, oh, he's like, I'll tell him to stop.
No, but you should have been like, you should have walked around the same, like, end cap, like, a bunch of times, just to see what he'd do. Or you should have been...
And then I, like, commented about it. I was like, man, it's like, you're making this really obvious.
Star Sybil, no! I got a cutscene. For the crystalline prophecy. I never did the crystalline prophecy thing.
In stores and they do that, you can like tell they're following you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
When I worked at the mall, they like told us if you're ever like casing somebody, always make sure you're like engaging another customer while you're doing it, so it doesn't look as like obvious as you're just happen to be like 5 feet away from them at all times. So, like, some people would take offense to that, especially if they're not, like, stealing. They'd be like, why do you feel the need to follow me around?
My job is to give you, singly, the best possible help ever. Yeah, I never did the crystalline prophecy. Ode of life bestowing.
Like, yeah, that's like the only memory I have of working at Best Buy, besides like the ops assistant manager going apeshit on me when this game came out and I bought it on PS2 and I didn't buy the service plan. She was like
Why?
yelling at me in front of everybody.
Why?
She's like, because I mean, if you bought this back in the day on PS2, it was like nearly $200.
Yeah, I
Like the
did.
game and like yeah, because I bought a USB keyboard and an extra controller in the game, and it came to like 175 or like 180. It was like 175 or 180 something. She's like, "You're spending all this money and you didn't get the replacement plan?"
Damn
I'm
straight.
telling Tom. And it's like it should be up to employees buying shit to make numbers on replacement plans. Like that's kind of sad. Because I always felt like I had to buy it even though I didn't want it.
Like, I mean, that Best Buy always offers it to me, but I'm like today with when I bought my monitor, I was like, he's like, "Do you want that?" I was like, "No, I'm not rough on my monitors."
Oh, every time I go into Best Buy, I get like horrible customer service, which pisses me off because I was a senior back when they had seniors. So every time I go in one now and like I get bad service, I just tell them I used to be a manager, and I tell them the customer service is terrible. I'm like, that wouldn't have flown in my store, and they get like all defensive about it. Though when I got my 3DS, they sold it to me for 150 instead of 200 because I complained about it.
Nice.
I was like, this is horrible customer service. I'm like, this would not have happened in my store. I'm like, what's your store number? It's like, I'm gonna find out who your DM is. I'm gonna email him. And they were like, oh, how about we reduce the price by by $50? I was like, okay.
Maybe I should have you go shopping for me.
When I bought my second monitor, that happened. Like, I was in there for like 27 minutes before someone spoke to me. And I was in the department, and like, the employees were like, would purposely stand in the way, so maybe they would say something to me, but no, they would just walk around me.
Yeah, like today,
And then the guy
no
was
one
like,
spoke to
"Oh."
me. I was like standing, staring at monitors for I don't even know.
Yeah, I was in there for 20. I started a stopwatch when I walked in the door, because I always do that, because the customer service is so bad. And one guy was like, oh, I'll be with you. And then he came over 12 minutes later. And I like told him, it's like, I've been timing you. It's like, it took 12 minutes. I was like, I used to be a manager. It's like, you don't tell someone you're going to help them and then show up 12 minutes later. It's like, you don't have someone in your section for 27 minutes and not acknowledge them.
Yeah.
It's like, that is horrible. I'm like, what's your store number? He was like, He's like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. I'm like, what's the name of your store manager? He was like, blah, blah, blah. So, like, okay. It's like, I looked up your store before I came here. Is this your store's number? It's like, I'm going to call back and ask to speak to them. They were like, oh, okay. The guy was, like, freaking out. I kind of felt bad.
Can't say that I blame him.
Like, yeah, I was a media manager for 5 years. And they were like, oh, shit. Totally bullshitting them, but, like, I know enough about the company to where I can pull that off. And apparently people told me, like, on my TeamSpeak that I have, like, a commanding voice. Like, new people that came on there were afraid of me, and I'm like, that's funny, because no one's ever told me that. But, yeah, I
Well,
think
they're
everyone
not gonna
scared
tell
me
you if they're
shitless.
afraid of you.
Yeah. And then at the end, I was like, no, like, you did really good. It's like, you rebounded well. I was like, well, you're the only person in this whole store that spoke to me. I'm like, I guess, you have to count the good amongst the bad. And he was like, oh. And then the LP guy, when I walked out, was like, oh, did you have a good time in the store today? I was like, no. And he was like, oh. Yeah, like, when I go in Best Buy, I give them shit if the service is bad, because I know how to do that. But it's like, ever since Circuit City went out of business, it's like, they don't know customer service anymore. Mainly because they don't really have any competition.
H.H. Gregg doesn't do much.
Because I've noticed that, like, if stores don't have any, like, direct competitors, like, they don't really care about service because you can't really go anywhere else.
Sure you can. You can shop online.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like, but there's no, like with Best Buy, like, now that, like, I guess if there's, like, a Fry's around, they have to, like, compete with them because, like, Fry's is, like, the Walmart of electronics.
I know. And I actually like fries.
Actually,
Well-
yeah, the fries that in Houston is kind of like a Walmart. I mean, it's kind of in like a dodgy part of town.
Oh God. Okay, maybe not yours, but the one
And
in the one in Vegas was nice. We actually when me and Jason went on our honeymoon in Vegas, like I got his bus passes so we could like go up and down the strip for cheap because I was like, why would we get taxi fare when the buses go by everything that we need? So we didn't end up having like a microwave in our room, in either of our rooms actually, and so I was like, let's go buy one. So we went to a Fry's off the bus route, got a microwave, and took that microwave back on the bus. It's so funny. Ah.
did you leave it in the hotel?
Yep, we just left it there. We were like, we're not taking it back with us. Psh.
You had two separate rooms?
I upgraded us for the last part of our trip.
Uh,
Like we had a really good room, but the room it was actually at what is it called? What is the festival? It's the music festival that goes on in Vegas every year.
I don't know. I haven't been to Vegas in years.
What is the name of that freaking thing? It's called iHeart Music Festival. It was that week. So the room that we had was like not available for the last 2 nights. So I was like, bug it. Get a better room.
Yeah, my wife and I are kind of going on like a second honeymoon-ish
Yeah, where are
type
you going?
deal. We're going to Hawaii
Ooh.
in like a month. Wow, I didn't realize it was that soon, but yeah, it's in a month.
I made it
Because when we went on our
here.
first honeymoon, she got like altitude sickness.
Oh man, where'd you go?
We went to Telluride
Where?
in Colorado.
Oh.
It's
Why
like
you
a
go
big
there?
ski resort, but a lot of people go there during the summer because it's really cheap.
What you should do is you should rent you can rent like houses in Hawaii. I looked into it because I was like, I don't want to spend the kind of money that it takes to go to like a resort.
Oh, that's where we're going.
You're going to a resort.
Yep.
Um,
So I was like, I want to go to a place where there's like all you can drink. Get like a drink pass.
well then you should,
drink.
you know what you should have done? You should have got your passport and done like oh man, gone to, oh my God. Oh, I could have saved you so much money too.
Well, we actually got a pretty cheap booking. Like the flights, the rental car, and all of that. Like it came to only like $3,000.
Hey, XP level up. Um, Probably. This will probably be the only game I play today. Well, tonight. This morning. Mainly because I'm.
Yeah, when we went to Telluride, when we first got there, the guy who was like, because we had like a bus that like picked us up at the airport, which that was a whole separate experience. I'll tell you about later, but because the airport's on like top of a mesa,
Okay.
and yeah, it was some pretty rough flying because you have to like fly through a canyon to get there. And then the plane lands on top of a mesa, and my wife was unhappy about the whole flight in. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. But the guy who was picking us up was like, "Oh, you've never been to like the mountains before?"
Oh my God. So she'd never been to a mountain?
Yeah, like because this was like it was like 8 or 9 thousand feet like up above sea level.
Oh God.
He was like, if you've never been to the mountains before, he's like, you need to drink a lot of water and make sure you like are regularly eating.
Yeah.
He's like, you need to keep yourself hydrated at all times because it's like it's very easy to get dehydrated. And he was like, buy a lot of water or have a lot of water on hand.
Why do you
and
think
make
water
sure you're
boils
never
at
thirsty."
a like? Yeah. The boiling
And
rate.
like, yeah, he told us this like 6 times. And like, even when we got off the bus, he was like, remember, drink a lot of water.
And she
And
didn't.
what did she not do? She did not drink water.
Oh god.
And I was like, "Are you drinking water?" "No, I'm not thirsty."
Oh
Next thing you
my
know,
god.
she gets altitude sickness. It was
Yeah.
like, yeah. And when I told people that she had altitude sickness, they're like, "Oh, was she drinking water?" And I was like, "No." They're like, "Well, that's why."
Aww. So sad.
I mean, I went to Salt Lake City once, and I had like a never-ending nosebleed for an hour. It was horrible. That
Well,
was
I'm
when I was
from
in high
I'm
school
from
on
the
a school
mountains,
trip.
so that's easy for me.
Yeah, we went to Salt Lake City on a school trip like a week after the Winter Olympics ended,
Oh gosh.
and yeah, in the hotel rooms they put us in, like I got a nosebleed, and it was like bad when I started sneezing because then it looked like there was like a murder in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
And at that point, I was like so tired and worn out from like the blood loss and like the elevation. I was just like, screw it. This place has maids; they can come clean it up.
You're a terrible person.
So I just went back to sleep. And when the housekeepers came in the morning, like we were like high school kids. We just let them in. One of them went in the bathroom and was like, "Oh, Dios mío!" I was like, "Oh man." It's like I know what that's about.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's the only time I've ever like had problems with altitude. Well, on our honeymoon, we also went to this one place, and apparently it's like the highest elevation point that you can like walk to, or it's like 15,000 feet above sea level.
Okay.
And the part where you like walk up there, it's like 50 feet from where like they drop you off to like the top of this peak. And I'm like, 50 feet? Oh, that's no big deal. That's nothing. You like walk 10 feet up the path and you're like, it's like I can't breathe.
The air is thinner.
Yeah, like by the time I get to the top, I thought I was gonna collapse. That was definitely in better shape than too, so it was weird. So like, oh, it's only 50 feet. That's not that bad. It's like, no, I can't breathe.
I don't
Plus, I was glad to get off
understand.
that mountain.
You're supposed to sing. Didn't you know that?
You're supposed to sing.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You're supposed to sing when you go like mountain climbing. You get more air when you sing.
Oh, well. I thought all I had to do was walk up this 50 feet. It didn't look like it wasn't that steep either, but nope.
Nope. Just nope.
Oh, there goes the train. I don't know if you can hear that or not.
Yeah, I could, but hold on a second. I'll be right back.
That's like the third one in this past hour.
Oh man. I'll be right back. 1 minute.
All right.
Derp. Hungary. Let's see here. Oh dear, what happened?
Huh?
I said, oh dear, what happened? Alright, I need a new hand-to-hand weapon. That is not it. Okay, maybe I can't acquire a new hand-to-hand weapon. Wait, does Saren maybe have them? What are you doing today, EXP? Ew. Yeah, you just got home. Got any plans? For the last 2 days.